Hi there. How you doing? Hope everything's okay. So time again we have to take care of some business. Yeah? Let's do neglect. Feeling neglected. Okay? And you shouldn't have to feel like that. But you got people who don't treat you right. Family members, friends, relationships, all sorts of people. Sometimes a lot of people want to live on their own. Camping, get an RV, sell the house, get rid of your apartment, and live out on an RV. Well, not an RV, it's like a van, converted van. It looks like a house, like an apartment. You got your bed up in the ceiling, and you press a button, it comes down. You got a dining, you got a kitchen. You got a little recreation center, a place you can have your computer. You can do if you're a blogger on YouTube, you have a place to blog, set up operations, then you can run, you don't even have to leave the van or the conversion van. You can go right to the cabin and drive. You might have a little friend with you, a little four-legged friend to help you, or a bird, a parrot, whatever makes you happy, and you're happy and content living that way. So you don't have to deal with all these little things. But sometimes you can feel neglected on your own. No contact with nobody, But technically speaking, if they're doing blogging, they're communicating with you. But still, in the real sense, they don't have anybody. They're on their own. But that's loneliness. Right now, we're figuring you have somebody, your family, friends, and they're not keeping you in, or so-called friends, they're not keeping you in the loop. They alienate you. They keep you out of the loop. But the loop is broken, and you're over here, and the loop is going where you're over here. You're in the back, say, "Hey, I'm over here." And you jump up, "Hey, I'm over here." They don't see you. They know you're there. They just want nothing to do with you because they don't want you with them. It's a shame, but that's how it is. Something happens to you, then they sing a different tune, but it's too late. You might be gone. But like I said, if friends do this to you, they're not your friends. Okay, this gets going here. Let's take Archangel Michael. Breathe through the nostril. Hold it. Archangel Michael lightning force right through your body, into all your chakras and your 7 layers of your aura. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Push it all the way through. Hold it there. Release. When I say release that through your mouth. Hold a few seconds. Inhale through your nose. Take that life force energy. Archangel Michael's powerful energy right through all your chakras and your auroras all the way up. And then let it release. And you're grounded. Like I say, you gotta ground. There is no excuse. Grounding. Saging. Helping you. You whether use frequencies, crystals, we got everything here. And specialty brew, which you'll need to help yourself. Though you might be stressed out after people neglecting you or feeling anxious. Inhale. All that neglect cause panic attack, anxiety, all sorts of things. All sorts of things. Make you sad, make you cry, make you angry, make you frustrated. It's not your fault. They do it on purpose. Yeah, and sometimes you allow it. Don't stop allowing that. You gotta get it in your head. You gotta stop allowing that. And it's not your fault because you're taught, hey, that's nothing. Just brush it off. You can't brush off that. How do you make you feel? Not being recognized for who you are. Not being noticed. That's really bad. It's a bad feeling. Frequency tones remove stress, sadness, anxiety, all sorts of things. But in this situation, we use it to remove the negative attachment. And then another thing, this makes you vulnerable for negative entities to cling on to you. Because they'll just love that you're getting ignored and make you do all devious things to get back at people. Don't do that. That's not the whole point. You don't do things like that. You don't get back at people like that. There's no sense. You don't fight nobody either. You don't fight, and don't swear, don't fight and get into a point where you can't control your situation. You gotta be healed. Remember, these people are not your friends. Family members should not neglect you. Sometimes parents do it on purpose because, say, that you come from a large family and you're the only one who didn't get the grades and the marks that the parents wanted you, or you're the only one who didn't want to stay in the business, you want to do something else. So the father, you're no child of mine. Again, that's negative. Shouldn't say nothing like that. But they do that. Okay, so let's remove that negative energy. You don't want to feel neglected. You are valued. Whether you're a sibling, child, you belong with people. That's your family, your friends, cousins, relatives, fiance, maybe you get married, maybe it's whatever it is, significant partners, whatever it is. People just leave you out. It's job too. It happens at the job too. They can ignore you. Yeah, you being college, you raise your hand. No, not you. You. They skip you. Why skip you? So what? You might know it all. But you have the right to be recognized. There's been a lot of weird stuff going on. Hey, this shouldn't go on. But it does. Stop and look around. See if anybody else is like yourself, having the same problem. There's a lot. But a lot of people go into a store. They go into a place. They go to a park. And they only focus on themselves. They don't focus on what's going on around them. To focus to see what's going on around them. To open up your mind. Stand still. Hands to your side. Imagine an Archangel lightning bolt. Take a deep breath through your nose. And push that lightning bolt down throughout your body. Cleanse all 7 layers of your aurora and your chakras and the ones in the back. When you do the front, the back get hit too. And then hold it down there. Release. But the energy's still there. Now send that energy back up by inhaling through your nose and pushing it through, and then sending right back up. So you can get grounded. Now open your mind. Unleash the mind, the protection of the media and all the other influencing that keep you closed. Because a lot of things go on, but you don't see it. things not supposed to know. They don't want you to know. And that's a shame. But don't feel neglected when people keep you from doing or achieving. You can make it. Hey, so your parents want you to become a doctor, a lawyer, whatever they want you to, but you chose to be an artist, liberal arts. A lot of people say liberal arts is a joke. It's not a joke. You just haven't decided what you want to do, and what you want to become. It's up to you to become, because you're going to be doing that job for the rest of your life. And you don't want to end up saying, I can't like this no more. It's boring. It's not what I wanted to do. And you get miserable. You don't want to go. You don't want to get to that point. Miserable. You start to hate what you do. Negative there, I know. But you don't want to feel like that. And that's the next step. You should like what you do. And your parents, family, friends, husband, wife, significant other, everybody, cousins, relatives, everybody should respect that. But they don't. And they neglect you, and they forget about you, and they leave you in that corner. And you're still in that corner, a grown adult, hiding in that corner. Hands up like this. Ooh. Why? Why? You let that happen. You should march right in there and say, listen, I'm here. Pay attention. Make them know you're there. Turn off that TV in that living room if they're watching the Academy Awards. Ooh, they wouldn't like that. Hey, at least they know you're there. How did it turn it off? Because you're there. You got to do what you got to do. I mean, not violent, but you got to make them pay attention. I didn't say that. Turn off all the power in the house. Hit that power circuit breaker. And they'll say, hey, why did the power go off? Because you've neglected me. Who are you? I'm your child. And they'll say, we didn't know you're our child. See, if they say that, either it's joking or they're being mean. They know who you are. They can't give one child more favoritism because you didn't amount to. You might have got bad grades. You might have been the one that didn't make it. I don't want to say ugly duckling. Ugly duckling is a term when out of everybody in the family, you're the one that didn't come out right. And that's another form of, again, neglect. You matter. You might be wearing glasses and you cover up your face. You could get contacts, or you can get that operation. It's pretty expensive. And then you don't have to wear glasses anymore. But for the rest of your life, you have to use drops to keep your eyes moist. That's the trade-off with that stuff. The latex with the cut off the lens. Yeah. But you don't have to do all that. There's nothing wrong with wearing glasses. I have to wear them, otherwise I can't see. I see like this. I know you're there, but it's just blurry. I don't see it myself. I just see haze. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I know my sister, when she's had to wear glasses, then I fall into line too. I have perfect vision. And then one day I'm on the computer and everything looked gray and fuzzy. I said, what's that? That was the reason. Glasses. Cleared up. So, and then some people have to wear them when they're really young. Yeah, so it doesn't matter when you wear them. Old, young, you have to wear them, You can wear contacts, so they're a pain in the neck because somebody can hit you from the back and say, hey, how you doing? Boom, fly out of your eye. And they have to look for them. Who got the time for that? Getting them in the hot eyes, another thing, because your eyes scared. Well, it's not your eye is scared. It's you. You don't want nothing in your eye. So the guard, eye protection guard comes out because you try to put a drop in your eyelids will close. Oh no, you can't do that. Like that. But the whole thing is this: you don't want to feel neglected. Okay? You deserve to be noticed. You shouldn't have to go like this. Hey, I'm over here. Hey, like you're playing touch football or or a football game, and they pick, hey, we want him, and you decide, say, okay, we'll take him. No, you shouldn't be the last thought. You should be the first thought. They should want you on the team. Then when you win, do they pat you on the back? No. They still ignore you. Isn't that a shame? There's nothing you can't please them, but you can please yourself and get yourself motivated. And you don't need them. And when you're not around for them, and you're helping somebody with their schoolwork, they only recognize you for getting their grades up. They don't invite you to their parties. They don't invite you to nothing, but only they're using you. You don't want to be used. Then there's the others, like wayward friend. Wayward friend only contact you when they need something. They don't want to be friends otherwise. When you call them, they're not interested. They're too busy. And no one's too busy. There's not enough excuse they do. Hey, can I talk to you? I'm too busy. No, they're not. They don't want to talk to you. No one's too busy. You should do that to them. Hey, can we talk? No, I'm too busy. Click. See how they like that? That's terrible. It's a shame. But this is the stuff that goes on. And you get neglected and you feel isolated. You don't want to feel like that. This is a touchy subject for me. But we need to get healed. This and procrastination. Those are the two ones that stand out the most because it happens. And you gotta stop letting it happen. Catch it. Don't hide with your hand. Oh, I don't want to hear it. Don't talk. I don't want to talk about it. And you hope it goes away, but it doesn't go away. It follows you up into adulthood. Sometimes you have a parent, they would treat it like that, and they do the same thing you do as an adult. They treat you bad, don't respect you, and then call you names and all that stuff. They would call that too, but they shouldn't pass it on to you. Whatever they do to you, they went through it, but they won't tell you because they're too tough. Their parents want them tough, and that's what happened. Now, as an adult, aging adult, they're tough. They can't say they love you. They can't say nothing because this is the way they are. So they treat you like you're not their daughter, like their son. You know, nobody did. And they say, "Who's that?" Oh, that's just the person that takes care of me. No, you're not. You're a family member. See, all of that goes on, and what do you know? You need to sit down and talk to the elderly parent and say, "Listen, I'm sorry what happened to you when you're younger, but there's no need to take it out on me as well. Why do I have to live your life if it was miserable? You should respect me." And then, you got guts now. That's what they took away from you. They took your guts away for you to stand up and be heard. That goes throughout everybody, whether you're at work, school, everything. So-called friends. You can't please anybody. If they don't like you the way you dress, the way you look, there's nothing you can do about that. Should they hang around with people like yourself? Hey, that's up to you. Why? Why can't you? You're smart. Intelligent people like to stick with intelligent people. Okay? People who are not intelligent, well, you shouldn't say that. Everybody's intelligent. But those are the bullies. Those are the ones that treat you bad. You got to stand up. That's all. Say no. That's not a word. Here's another phrase. No. Hey, can you do this for me? I really appreciate it. No. Then they say, what are you saying no for? You never said no for. Never said no before. You're saying no because now you're standing up for yourself. And they now will recognize you because you said no. Keep saying no. Don't do nothing for them. You did enough. Hey, it's time for you to figure out this class. And if you can't do it, hey, it's not my responsibility. I have a life too. That's what you say to them. No money can ever take away what they did to you. No gifts either. Hey, if they leave money, they leave a vehicle in your driveway, hey, you keep it. But you don't have to recognize it for what they tend to give it to you for. But sometimes people control you, the gifts and stuff. Hey, I gave you something. You have to do what I say. No, I don't have to do nothing you said. I'll take the gift away. Hey, take it away if you want. And they won't take it away. It's too complicated for them to take it away. But that's like I said. You got to send out to people like that. Now you understand. Don't feel neglected. Okay? Take a deep breath. Inhale. Let's take a little moment here to understand what was said. Okay? Just let yourself go. Inhale. Okay. Come back in. Come back. Take a deep breath. Through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. I send you healing. I send you love. I send you fire, maturity in your soul to make you feel wanted and needed and loved again. Say it. Wanted, needed, and loved again. Say it. Wanted, needed, and loved again. Say it. Wanted, needed, and loved again. are wanted, you are needed, and you're loved again with me. Watch this session over and over again. Okay? Remember, relatives, cousins, people you know, ex-wives, everybody, ex-in-laws, everybody. Listen, if they appreciate you so much, you shouldn't have to run away from them. And now they might say, hey, come back and visit the family. No, they treated you bad. Why would you go back there? No, you have nothing to do with it. You moved on. Papers got signed. You got a divorce. You're free from that family. You're gone. Don't go back. Any place that treated you bad, don't go back. You don't do that. And then neglection, same thing. Remember, when you marry into a family, that family on the significant other side, they back up that person. Your side backs you up. But if you have a situation where the other side takes some sibling or relative from your side and they go to their side and they abandon you and neglect you, that's bad. That's a really bad situation. And you confront them and say, hey, I talk to you on the phone. You're always with me. You're on my side. I invite you to a party and you run to their side. Why? You know why? Because they don't care about you. Only care to hang out with them. They like to hang out with them, not you. They say they're sorry. It won't happen again. But it repeats and repeats. So what you do? You cut off communication with them. They don't like that. But hey, let them get their own medicine. And you go on with your life. You don't need people like that. No relative, no cousin, no sibling. Nobody should do that to you. Okay? Do you understand now what all this means? Stand up for yourself. Watch this session over and over again. I send you divine love, healing, and you're not alone. And you're not neglected. Take care for now.